I would like to know from you, what is your assessment of Uganda's readiness to deliver the two international heads of state summits, the non-aligned movement and the G77+China? Given your past experience of CHOGM and the African Union summit that you hosted here in 2011, what's your assessment?
Well, my assessment is that Uganda is doing well. First of all, I should point out that the holding of these two summits in a way is unprecedented. Having two such powerful summits together, back to back, is a great honor to Uganda, is important international recognition of Uganda's capacity and Uganda's political consistency to the aims and objectives of both NAM and the group of 77+China. It's a vote of confidence in the leadership of Yoweri Museveni as our president and his government, and also of the national resistance movement. So we should be proud that Uganda was selected. Uganda was not selected just at a spur of a moment. Uganda was selected because of the historical process it has gone through, the consistency and the faithfulness and the commitment to the principles of NAM and principles of group of 77+China over the years. And I'm glad that Uganda has been tested, found able, and we are now hosting this conference. With regard to the preparations, politically we are more than ready, and physical infrastructure, I want to salute government, and especially the Minister of Health, our Minister of Works, and also Kampala City Authority, and indeed the population in Kampala, who have responded very well, Kampala and Entebbe, who have responded very well in making sure that our infrastructure is beefed up, is clean, and is ready to receive our guests. These are guests not just of the President Museveni, no. These are guests to our country, to our people, to Africa, and Uganda is doing it not just for herself, but we are doing it for the continent of Africa, because it's a great honor to Africa that two powerful summits can be held back to back in Uganda, and that is Uganda among all countries that were selected to host these summits.
President Museveni, your longtime good friend, who will be taking over the chairmanship of NAM for the next 3 years till 2026. Where do you see the future of NAM under President Museveni's leadership as the chair? And where do you think that, where was it Uganda to host NAM?
President Museveni is not only a good leader in Uganda, but he's a good leader in Africa. He's a well-known internationalist, going beyond the African continent, but also being a friend, and Uganda as well, being a friend of other. Therefore, Uganda was a logical choice by the non-aligned movement and the group of 77 to come and hold the summits here. President Museveni will be a successful leader, as indeed he has been, and he enjoys the support of the people of Uganda and the people of Africa in ensuring that his tenure of chairmanship of the two powerful institutions, NAM and the Group of 77, will be really a great success, and not only success, an example to future arrangements of such a conference, and will end up giving more strength to NAM and the Group of 77, because I know that President Museveni will be strong, will give the necessary political and economic guidance, and will create the necessary international harmony in both NAM and the Group of 77. So let us, all of us, give him all the support that he requires.
Your last parting shot, Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda, on this very interactive news segment, more so to do with the preparations of this and the organizers of these two big summits. What's your parting shot? Are there issues that you feel that we have not raised that you would want to raise?
It's difficult to be perfect, but I think the committee and the head of the public service, Ruth Nachove, and her team has done very commendable work, and we as Ugandans should both be proud of the work they have done, but should work with them to ensure optimal success of these two summits. And after, when the summits have ended, we work closely with the government, with the president, to make sure that the resolutions passed by the two summits will be implemented and will be beneficial to us in Uganda, to Africa, and to mankind.
Well, thanks, Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda, for being part of this interactive news segment where we host people of sound minds and discuss issues that affect the people. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's a great pleasure.